I'm back. So I went live earlier today thanking you guys for 1K. It's already 10:24 my time on the West Coast, so I don't expect a bunch of folks to come in, but if you do, great. But I just wanted to have a quick revelation. I had a revelation, you know. Sometimes I'm also gonna be a little like eating a little bit. So because I haven't had dinner yet, but I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about putting the work in. You see the title of this video. I won't be long here, but I just felt the need to share what came to my mind. We got to put the work in to see the changes that we want in our life. Like sometimes we just kind of expect things to fall in our lap, and sometimes that does happen. Hair money. We expect things to fall in our lap. And there's been times where it has 100% fell in my lap, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. You know, like 2022 was like, oh my God, like the year of like the most blessings I've ever received in 1 year. But not every year is going to be like that. Right? So I feel like for me this year, this is a building year, and I can call things into my life, but I have to put the work in too, right? Not that I haven't in the past. I've put a lot of work in the past, but sometimes you can get complacent because we think everything's going to fall into our lap, but that's not always the case. Hello from Russia. Hi, Fitness World. How's it going? I think I remember you from last night. I'm good. How are you? Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video when you guys come in. Appreciate that. But tell me about how. Do you know Russian words? I know Privyet. That's it. Hello, what time is it there? It is 10:27 PST. Thank you, Fitness World. But how many times do you like expect things to fall in your lap? Like how many times do you expect things to fall in your lap? How many times have you realized that you could be further along if you just created a little bit of a system? Hi Jeremy, hi Jesse. It's been good, and yours? Every single time, right? Like if I think about, if I just would have put a little bit of effort into some of the other things I've done in the past, I would be so much further ahead. It's crazy. I'm gonna let that fire truck go by. I expect it every time because if you can see it, you can live it. That's right, Dan. Small habits, facts. I read a book called Atomic Habits last year, and the whole gist of it was just getting a little bit better every single day. And not necessarily focusing on the goal, but focusing on the system, right? Because before you have a goal, you have to have a system. If you don't have a system, you don't have anything that you can do every single day to get better at whatever it is you're trying to do, right? I'm hungry, y'all, huh? Hi, Jehu. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. Every girl having long nails in their hands, but why you don't have long nails? Because not every girl. What are you eating? Looks like fat macaronis. Yes. Fat macaronis, yes. That's exactly what I'm eating. Thank you, Bert. Let me get that number. What's your system? It's creating a system. Like for me, when I make content, it's not just about posting content and going, it's about being strategic about what I'm posting, right? Right now, I'm working on creating workshops. Like right now, I was doing a proposal for this workshop I want to present to this nonprofit, but I want them to pay me. And I was like, I need to put a good proposal together so they can see that I'm serious, and then have them justify, you know, why they should pay me. And I thought, it's not just gonna fall into my lap. Like I actually have to have a legit plan. If we could just get out of our own way with our laziness, yo, we would be so far ahead. You know what I mean? Armani said, I'm conditioning myself to always expect success. It's like Tiger Woods said before he won his first championship, why play expecting not to win? Facts. If I could change my... Ooh, you said a word right there. If I could change my mindset. When I played sports in high school and college, why did I get on that field if I didn't expect to win? Like, I would get on that field sometimes thinking, I just want to play well. No, I'm a forward. I need to score goals. Like, that should have been my mentality, you know? But, you know, hindsight's 2020. What is written on your shirt? This says aquarium. I got this shirt when I was in Long Beach, California. I went to the Long Beach aquarium. If you're in California, you should go to Long Beach and go to their aquarium. It's really cool. What part of Southern California? Norwalk. I'm pretty much in the Orange County area, kind of. What's up, Hugo? Yes, Callie. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Hello, I'm good. How are you, Andre? Oh, hey, Andre. Where are you from? SoCal. I didn't see your gift button. So I don't know. Do I have a gift button? I think you're coming across too thirsty for views, boo. I'm not sure how you got that impression, Portia, but you know. I will donate if you give me your number. Yes, she is pretty. Thank you. Hi, Victor. Is this the first time I see an American not eating junk food? Okay, Hugo. Travis, if you're still here, here's what you can do if you want to support me, which I appreciate. So I just got 1,000 subscribers today, and I think there has to be a certain amount of subscribers you have before you can do like the whole super chat thing, but it looks like you want to bless me, so if you do, you can do so by supporting me with my Cash App. But also thank you for liking as you guys come in, and for subscribing, because I post content that's about wisdom and helping you like level up in every area of your life, specifically of how you look at life, how you look at relationships, how you look at yourself, how you look at like aging, getting older, looking at all that stuff. So if that's your type of thing, like if you guys like watching people who give advice on how to leverage what we already have and as divine beings, as well as some lifestyle content, then go ahead and subscribe. You will check out some of my videos that I've already made. You won't be disappointed. Okay, I'll tell you that much. You're a new YouTuber, Fitness World. Congratulations. Just watching because you're fine. Thank you, Wolf. My name is Harvey Teach from New Freedom. Is that Pennsylvania? How are you doing today? Hi, Harvey. I'm good. How are you? Nice to meet you as well. Hi from England. Thank you, your fave blonde. I appreciate that. Yes, everything is good tonight, Calvin. Are you religious? I grew up Christian. I believe that the text in the Bible is very relevant, but I'm not. I grew up Christian, but I'm not religious. I am aware. How about that? You seem like a very smart person. Thank you, Jeremy. Hi, RJ. I guess I'm more specifically curious if you believe in God. So when you say God, what do you mean, Christopher? Because when we say God, we have to be very mindful that that means different things to different people. So if you're Christian, are you saying, do I believe in Jesus Christ, right? It can mean so many different things. To Hindu people, their God is Krishna, and they've got various gods. So I believe that there is higher powers dwelling inside of us. Hi, Striker. My pleasure, Harvey. Candace Owens. Hi, Amber. I don't know how many times hear this, but girl, I'm going to say it anyways. You are a beauty. Thank you, Dalton. So kind. God to me is the source of life. I guess not. Sorry for asking. What did you ask? He? I must have missed what you asked. Go ahead and ask again. Do you like a man to cook for you? I do. I really do. Wait, hold on, I'm missing questions. Hi LT Janelle. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. Side note, you know, Olipop has a sponsorship program. So, Armani, I did see that, and I like every time I tag Olipop on Instagram, because I usually when I take like a selfie with Olipop, I'll put it on my Instagram story, and then I'll tag Olipop, and then they'll like DM me something about, hey, we have a sponsorship, and I go to it and I'll sign up, and I'm like, I don't understand how this works, so that's on me for not looking further into it. But see, if I really wanted it, I would dig deeper, right? It just goes to show what I was talking about earlier. Gotta put the work in. What you snacking on? How was your event today? Oh, it was good. Dakota, you were here earlier. Also, thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. I just reached over 1,000 subscribers yesterday. So thank you. But the event was really good. There was this 16-year-old girl who gave a speech today, and she's giving a TEDx talk in DC. And she's based out of here in SoCal, but she was able to land a TEDx talk in DC, and she's only in high school. And so she came to the event today and asked the owner of the co-working space I was at if she could practice in front of us, and she did a really great job. And you know what else? She had a speech impediment, and she's still on stage giving speeches. So much so that she's gonna go to DC to give a TEDx talk. Like, she put the work in, right? And then afterwards we were able to give her feedback on like what we thought, and everyone had great advice. I gave her some advice too. Which is snacking on. This is pasta and meatballs. Your mouth is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Hi, Fatty. I'm from the SoCal. Happy birthday, LT Chanel. Gracias, Mari. Thanks, Jeremy. I'm curious if you believe in the common idea of a Christian God, one all-powerful and knowing being, and with that, do you believe in an afterlife? Ooh, you coming with the deep questions tonight, Christopher. Let me tell you this. After I ate, take a bite. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get controversial, but I gotta speak my truth, you know? I used to think there was just one God, right? Growing up Christian, I thought there was just like, I still don't know for sure, but I'm now led to believe that there are different higher entities. Okay? I used to think it was just like one man in the sky, but that's not the case. Right? There could be one, but I know there's not one. I know that there is various higher entities that is controlling all this. Okay? But that entity dwells in us. Our spirits are of those same entities. We are just having human experience. That's what I believe. I would never say that in a Christian church because they'll look at me like I had 5 eyeballs, and you know, it's not my MO to go and prove that to people. That's not the point. The point is to use the principles in the Bible, in other religious texts, to elevate, right, and prove that, right, God became us so that we can become God. What that means to me is becoming God means you use the principles, the God-given principles that exist, right, and transforming your life so that you can become God. Really, I'm gonna say this, and I know y'all don't think about this, but we have the potential to become the God we're talking about. But I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm not gonna go any further because that's gonna rub people the wrong way. Okay. Let me turn this heater off because it's hot. Hold on. Whew. It was cold and now I'm sweating. Oh, okay. I'm missing comments. And do I believe in an afterlife? I believe that the spirit never dies. Where our spirit goes, I believe that's heavily determined on like what we do with our time here, right? So if your spirit is constantly elevating while we're here on earth, then you have a higher chance of being probably able to continue to elevate. I don't know how that works, but I just feel like when the Bible talks about like doing good on earth, it's really your spirit elevating here. Thank you, Emmanuel. Sorry, I was feeding my cats. You had me go through that whole experience and that whole explanation you were feeding your cats. What makes you happy and unhappy? I want to see something. Do me a favor. Can you look to the left or the right? No. Let me see my profile. Well, to be honest, I was asking you to see if I was gonna sub or not. Well, Christopher, I'm assuming that after my response, you're probably not gonna sub. Do I remember you? Of course I do, Emmanuel. How are you doing? Dakota is a fire name, right? I think Dakota is a cool name. It's also gender neutral, which is cool. Hi Aditya, what is your name? My name is Sadika. I think I should get in the habit of actually saying my real first name on here and not just my YouTube name. My name is Sadika. That I shouldn't hide that, you know. Before I was like, nah, but that's my name. Do you believe the Bible to be accurate to the word or more of a teaching tool? Philomosity, I believe the Bible is talking in code, and we have to be able to decode what it's saying. I can't with you, girl. Whatever goes, you believe in. Thank him. He has blessed you with beauty. I hope your attitude matches. Okay, Dalton. You're saying a lot without saying a thing. Alexa says I'm saying a lot without saying a thing. I think I'm saying some things. Do you what you have a T-Money, I don't know what that says. Oh, you heard it all. Hi Leroy. Oh, okay. So I didn't piss you off. Okay. I'm doing great. How are you, Sadiqa? I'm good. Thank you, Emmanuel. What time is it there? It's 10:46 p.m. I'm on the West Coast. Hi, Mark. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was pretty clear with my explanation. I don't know about you, Alexis. Like, I thought I was given some fire, but you said I'm saying a lot without saying a thing. Okay, Miss Ma'am. You did not spell it right, but you were really close, Emmanuel. I'm gonna try to wrap this up at maybe like 11. Armani said, you seem to be leveling up a lot. The only thing you seem to lack is using the can opener. Listen, that can opener be giving me the hardest time. I'm just like, either I need a new can opener or they need to stop putting stuff in cans. I don't know which one it is. Because, child, oh my god. What are you eating? Piestas. I'm eating piesta. Thinking is clearly not your strong suit. Okay, sir. Trustworthy, honest, and truthful is the meaning of your name. Your vibe are those things. Did you look up the meaning of my name, Dakota? If so, how did you spell it? Because like how you spell it might determine which dialect. Because my name is actually in Arabic, but it's spelled different ways. So I'm just curious how you spelled it and how you found it. Not how you found it, how you spelled it. Can I get kicked from this chat? Malcolm X knew it was what? I'm trying to get kicked from as many chats as okay, Rick. What is your favorite thing to do? Hello from Bogota, Colombia. Much love and respect from a Brooklyn OG. Oh, I see. You're from Brooklyn, but you're in Bogota. Gustavo. Very cool. I went to Medellin last year. So I hope, I don't know how long you've been in Bogota. So for Emmanuel and Dakota, my first name is spelled with an I. So it's Sidiqa, not Sasi. So that, I'm sure that's gonna give you the same definition, but it might change it. Hi, Jason. You are so kind. Please read my comment. Why are you so afraid to say Jews? I'm not. I just don't even know idea what you're talking about. So like, I won't finish my sentence if I have no idea why you're saying something or why it's being said. One thing about going live, you guys, is that you just never know who's gonna come in the room, what they're gonna say. Hello. So what's this stream about? Emmanuel, that's right. This stream is about putting the work in, and if you want to achieve leveling up, like I'm ready to continue leveling up. Like this beginning of this year has been kind of tough for me, truthfully. Some people are crazy on here, Jeremy. Yes, they are. What's that you're chowing? This is pasta. Good mindset. Thank you, Alex. When can you do a house tour? Oh, you want a house tour? Hi, Alejandro. I'm good. How are you? I can actually show you via video. I used to hurt myself on cans, and then I learned most of us have been using the opener wrong. Yes, I know I'm using the opener wrong. I think I'm making it more complicated than it is. So if you want to help a sister out, please do so. Are you from the US? Yes. So positive, we're keeping a positive mindset and attitude towards a bad situation. Yes, actually, when I was at the event today, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, there's this concept of saying, oh, good, to win something that you have to talk to somebody you don't want to talk to, do something you don't want to do. You could say, oh, good, instead of, oh, God, here we go. Right, there's a difference. Oh, thank you. I stand with Russia. I appreciate that compliment. Hi, JH. Is that shrimp? No, it's pasta and meatballs. Where are you from? Hi, Pooja. I'm from the US, SoCal, Southern California. If you hear me smacking, it's because maybe I am. Also, I might have some ice cream after this. I'm not gonna get political. Someone asked me like, what are my views on Trump's views? Like, I'm very opinionated. I'm very opinionated on a lot of things, but sometimes I don't feel the need to share all my opinions on certain things because, you know, it's not necessary. Can you say hi, Jasmine? Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, y'all, if you like, there's YouTubers on here that I follow that I really I really look forward to hearing from, and I want to serve as that for you guys who are interested in the types of things I talk about. Like, there are people that I literally look forward to hearing from because they have a very anointed voice, anointed thought. There's this girl named Shantae Deja, if I'm saying her name right. And I mean, I would look forward to her videos. They were so uplifting. They were so anointed. And I just hope to serve as that for anyone who feels they need the type of information, advice, and content that I give. Like all of us can be that for each other, you know? Thank you, Josh. True didn't say nothing, it just get them worked up. Yeah, I won't say anything because I'm not trying to have people like, oh my God, why did she say that? Hi Shari. I'm good, Jasmine. Thank you. It sounds like your phone keeps hooking up to a Bluetooth device. Really? Is my audio bad, you guys? Is this better? I turned up my volume. Hi, Lamar Chapman. Can you show us your food? It doesn't look that good, but it tastes better than it looks, I promise. Can you show me garage? It keeps going in and out. Really? That's annoying. Hmm. Maybe. Hold on. Hello. Is this better, y'all? Well, that sounds good, Sherry. Sherry's having chicken drumsticks with mashed potatoes and gravy and pasta salad on the side. Ooh, what a soda on the side and let it rain and clear it out. And let it rain and clear it out. Hey, that sounds good. Oh, this is better? Okay. Oh my God, that means that, like, how long was it going in and out for? Yes, Zusi, chicken noodle soup. What a soda on the side. Yeah, so okay, I want everybody to drop in the chat like what is one thing that you want to get done this year? Like not this year, this month. I subscribe to you. Thanks, Sherry. Is it Sherry or Shari? What do you do on your channel mostly and when do you come on? So when I go live, I usually talk about things from like things I'm experiencing and then I use it to uplift you guys. Um and then I'll make content on how to see certain things differently. So I talk about dating. I talk about like not being afraid to get older. I talk about loving your body. So really, it's just advice and wisdom on how to level up. All from the soul. All from the soul. The way you said my name the second time. Yes, girl, slay. Hey. Wait, how did I say it the second time? Was it Sherry or Shari? I'm gonna say I think it's Shari, right? Renew my DLs. I've been procrastinating. Wait, Philomosity, what is DL? I want to ask this one girl out this month. Yes. Hi, Ava. Find a better job. Get a better job. Are you guys just like copying each other? Yes, AL this month. If you can hear my mouth saliva, I'm sorry. Like, I'm mic'd up. Hi, Lamar Chapman. I need to get my next investment opportunity, but not necessarily this month. Okay. So Emmanuel wants to ask a girl out this month. Philimosity, I don't know how to say that. Wants to renew his DLs. Armani wants to have more followers. Armani, your page is private though. How are you gonna get more followers? Did you make it on private? I need to get my next. Yeah, and IL wants to get his next investment opportunity. I have a date next week. I'm taking her to the aquarium. Don't laugh. The aquarium is fire. I'm wearing a shirt that says aquarium. Don't sleep on the aquarium, y'all. It is a great, and that's a great date. That's a great date. You know why? Because it's like an all-in-one, right? There's a food court. Okay, so you guys can stop and get like a sandwich or something and sit down and eat, have a drink, and then you walk around the whole aquarium and there's like hands-on activities. And you can literally just have camaraderie about all the cool things behind glass. It's a great date. So if actually as when I think about it, the next day I go on, I'm gonna suggest the aquarium. So shout out to Philimosity. Hi Gunner. What's your favorite fast food place? Favorite fast food place? Ooh. Lately it's been Chipotle. And I count it as fast food because they make it I mean it's already made and it's probably a little bit healthier than fast food, but Chipotle has been my favorite fast food place lately. What's yours, Shari? Yo, what are you eating? I am eating pasta. I'm 50 and I'm literally afraid of getting older because I don't need more health problems. Jeremy, you what are you doing to remedy? Are you taking care of yourself? Are you going on walks? Drinking your water? But you know what though, as I get older too, I think about like what's my health going to look like? And if you want it to look good, like for those of us who are in our 20s and 30s, especially 30s, like what we do now is what's going to happen to us later. But the reality is that even though if you're 50, you still have the ability to halt, right? Anything going on health wise and to prevent further health issues. And it's based on what we eat. Like your diet is our diet is everything. And I need to get it together because your girl loves hot Cheetos. Like, listen, y'all. I could give you some good advice on life, on how to, you know, date, how to um, not take things personally. I could give you a lot of advice. But one thing I'm still working on is not eating so much darn hot Cheetos. I need y'all's advice on that. I feel like you can hear a lot of spit in my mouth. Enjoy your food. Thank you, Jesus. Um, this month I want to get back into the sun. It has been cold and cloudy past few months. Yes, Dakota. Wait, Dakota, what state are you in again? Did you say New Jersey? Hi, ready. Oh, Zusi, I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me to get a better job. I completely misinterpreted. Zusi, and I'm assuming the other guy was replying to my question. What do you want to get this month? And they were saying get a better job to my question, not telling me to get a better job. I'm sorry. It's just so many people come in here and say crazy things. I have no idea sometimes. Hello. Eat more Chinese food. Shari, you be eating, huh, girl? What's up? Walk and talk. What up? The party can start. I'm here now. Okay, Soli. You are beautiful if you didn't know. Thank you. Hello and good morning, very beautiful, gorgeous, sexy woman. Thank you, Richard. A girl 19 died in her sleep after a track meet in Mississippi. Leroy, if that's a comment about like health and stuff and age, then I totally get it. Like it's not like age is not 100% foolproof of health, but it sounds like she may have had other complications for that to happen, right? Like heart complications. That's really terrifying, which makes you realize waking up every day is a blessing. But I don't want to get too deep into that because that's kind of deep. That's kind of heavy. Are you eating potatoes and gravy? I'm eating pasta. You're, avoid sugars and carbs and seed oils. Yes. Are you a cheeseburger? Because every time I see you, I just can't resist taking a bite. Okay, Costa. Hey. Substitute hot Cheetos with the organic version. Um, I do prefer the baked hot Cheetos, if that's what you're talking about. How often do you go live? I try to go live once a day. I'm going live twice today. I went live today around 12 noon, and I'm going live again. So my goal is to go live once every day, even if it's just for like 15 minutes. I'm from the US, Pennsylvania. I love the seasons, but moved back from South Carolina 2 years ago and tired of the cold quickly. Oh, okay. So you're from South Carolina. That's right. That's right. You know what's funny? I want to try. I have this theory in my head because I've only lived in California. I want to live in a different state just for a little bit, just to see if dating is different in a different state. I'm just curious. I know this sounds weird to just like randomly switch to that topic, but I'm curious. Like living in Southern California, they say that Southern California is like because it's warm, because there's a beach, everybody's kind of just like, yeah, chilling, everybody's just vibing, you know. But people in the Midwest or whatever, they're like, it's colder. They want someone to have to be in their home with them. The weather pretty much plays a huge difference in how people date. Because can you imagine being like cold 80% of the time and not living with anyone? I don't know. I don't know. Whereas in SoCal, it's like warm 80% of the time. And so you're always outside, you're always socializing. You know what I mean? Do you have any kids? I have a 5-year-old daughter, Aliarna. Oh, that's nice, Shari. I don't have kids yet, but I'm sure is it Aliana or Aliarna? I'm sure she's cute. What does my feet smell like? Good night, Emmanuel. It's late. Yeah, you're like what? 2 hours ahead? Gotta work out if one wants to keep their heart healthy. Facts. Will you ever move? Will you ever move from Southern California? I don't know, Dakota. I've thought about it, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can't right now. Like my immediate family is here, and like I've thought about just like trying it out, but I don't feel like I have the ability to do that right now. Mhm. You're smarter than me. Hmm. Hi, best cousin. Best cousin, you are beautiful too. Okay? Because you are uniquely you. What's your IG address? My IG is Soulspiration with two N's. Soulspiration with two N's. Move to Philly and I can show you around. They say Philly is a city of brotherly love, right? Where does that come from? Like, where does that concept come from? The city of brotherly love. Like, I know Virginia is called the state of love or something because of Loving v. Virginia, right? The love state. It matters how much you exercise. It's really important to help your body flush out the bad stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me move my mic down so you guys don't hear my saliva. Siraj, our beauty was a crime. Our beauty was a crime. You would definitely be arrested. If beauty was a crime, is that what you mean? If so, sounds like a compliment. So thank you. You know what's interesting? Um, People don't compliment in person as much as they do online. Let me get some of that. It's almost gone. But here. Choo choo. Is seed oils and vitamins okay? I don't really know what that is. And vitamins? I gotta look into that. Seed oils and vitamins. Mm-mm-mm. Should I switch over to ice cream? A V2? I'm about to put you on timeout. Timeout. Because you're saying crazy stuff. Um, Amani said, "Can you remember a time when fingertips touched your face and traced the message? How very precious you are to me. A love that's everything you hoped for and more than you expected." Is that from a book? Founder William Penn named the city from a combination of two words that mean love and brother. Really? I didn't know that. What did you eat? I missed it. I I had pasta and meatballs. Kato says some of these comments are wild. Okay, like the stuff people say in here, they are wild. I had pasta, seed oils referring to common cooking oils like canola or vegetable oils, and vitamins referring to supplement. I see. I heard the best cooking oil was um avocado oil. Like I heard canola oil is not good for you at all, but like avocado, what else? Um, virgin olive oil is good. Olive and avocado oil are the best oils. They're even good enough to put in your hair. Do you have your nails done? I do not. But if you bless me with a cash app, I can get them done. I like cheesecake. Me too. Philly is the first American state. Philly is not a state, though, it's a city. Pennsylvania is the state. What's your name? I just joined. Hi, I'm Soulspiration. If I cash app you, what you gonna do with it? You know what, Kato? You have the right to ask that question. But I mean, if you give me like $1, I mean, probably not a whole lot, but it depends on how much you get, right? But most of it is goes towards like regular expenses and or if I want to get more equipment to improve my channel so I can keep giving you guys better content. That's definitely one of the main things. Hi, Brittany from Down Under from Australia. Hi, Sibling Dance. Hi, Mr. Black. Seed oils are now being classed as inflammatory and may be responsible for a variety of issues in the body. Interesting. Sunflower oil. Olive oil is good, yes. Thanks for getting my name right. A lot of people mess it up. You know why I got it right? Because my real name, a lot of people mess my name up, so I know what that feels like. Did he like baby oil? James, you are wild for that one. Where do you work? What do you mean, where do I work? Like, what do I do for work? Or what? I don't understand that question. You want to know the address of the job? Like, what are you asking for? I was joking. Oh, bless you. You got aura. I subscribe. Thank you. I stream on Twitch. I got donated $50. Okay, Kato. Hello from New Zealand. Hi, Matthew Bourne. I had another person come in from New Zealand the other day. Um, yeah, his name was Bo. What do you do for work? So right now, I run social media campaigns for a few people. Oh yeah, Matthew and Brittany, you guys are in the same region of the world. Brittany's from Australia and Matthew's from New Zealand. I really want to go to New Zealand and Australia. When I was a kid, I used to tell my mom that I always wanted to go to Australia. Is there a dude on your Cash App pic? No, it's not a dude. It's me. I believe I'm wearing red lipstick and a suit. What are you, a guy? Thank you, Kato. So rude. Thank you, Jeremy. I'm sorry if I scared you by asking to smell your feet. It's just so life changing. Then I'm looking at the wrong app. Yeah, I mean, look at the Cash App. Fight Women with Me just had a friend who was just no idea what that says. Um, as this answer will change later as you continue to grow in today's mind, what do you feel will be your impact on this earth? Ooh, Dakota, you are asking the deep questions. Hmm. I really think as I'm coming into this, my like womanhood and my adulthood in this season of my life, I really think my calling right now is to share wisdom and give people hope. Because I think sometimes, I've always grown up very spiritual. I've always grown up with very wise parents. And also, I think that I've been given a certain level of wisdom that I'm grateful for. And I think a lot of people live their life very, what's the word? What you see is what you get, right? And if things aren't going right, like they think it's it, that's it, it's over. So I'm here, I think I'm here to give people hope. And I'm also here to do that through my own action so that they can see if I can do it, they can do it. And I'll do that with my words and my actions. Thanks, Dakota. Yeah, I just I can only imagine. Like life gets tough sometimes, right? And if you don't have the understanding of like knowing that there's more to life than what's happening to you right now, you won't know that there's more to it. Like there's so much more that's going to come. What's good? Hi, Jay. You need a bowl of ice cream. You need a bowl of you know what? I have ice cream that I'm actually probably about to eat. So now I might have to see this empty bed for a second while I go get that ice cream. You could be a real inspiration to people. Thank you. You look gorgeous in a respectful way, though. Thank you. Who did you see on my live, Armani? I don't remember anyone ever coming into my live. Ugh, I'm getting sleepy. Trying to look like the zebra off Madagascar. What? You wild for that one. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Pat DeStepa. What state you from? I'm from California. What state are you from? One thing I've also gained from being on live is some thick skin because y'all be in here saying crazy stuff. Florida. I've been to Florida. Have you been to California? I lived in Sacktown for 4 years. Oh. And then where are you now, Jason? No, I thought you from ATL. You thought I was from Atlanta, Jay? Really? How are you? Good evening. Beautiful life program, everyday life program. Looking good. Hi, Debu. Are you single? Yes. Never been to Cali. I mean, you got to go from coast to coast, right? When I was in Florida, I was flying back from Orlando, no, West Palm Beach, and I was coming back to a city in SoCal on the coast, and they were like, I was at the airport, and they're like, "Wow, you're flying coast to coast," and I was like, "Yep." I was on one side of the country. I had to go to the complete opposite. Have you been to Bama? I have not. But interestingly enough, I would like to go to Alabama. I heard Alabama has a very high number of engineers. What time is it for you? It's 11:26. No cap. I dead ass thought you lived in ATL. Interesting. How did you get that impression? Been to Colorado? Nope, but I would like to go. You're so pretty. Thank you, Alyssa. You're a very lovely young lady. Thank you, Dave. God. Thanks, Woodrow. How do we play games? How do you play games over the live? Like, if I could start doing the cool stuff like that, I totally would. Oh, you guys also, I learned recently that I could do a green screen and, oop, let me find one little background. You just look stressed and tired. I mean, I would say tired, but I'm not stressed right now, at least. That's me at the beach. I was actually at somebody's birthday gathering, and they were like, "Sadika, turn around," and then they took a picture of me, and I was like, "La." Let's see. You gotta have a gaming setup. Are you single? I am single. You got a man? No. Like, if you have a board, you put the pieces for your internet opponent. Oh, I see. Like, wait, maybe I'm not understanding. Someone said a gaming system. Like, people play like Fortnite and stuff, like virtually. Can you sing The Devil in Disguise by Elvis Presley? I don't know that song, truthfully. The cameras and mad people love people gaming. The cameras and mad people love gaming. What? So you gonna go up? Are you a gamer girl? I'm not. I'm not a gamer person, but when I was a kid, I used to play like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. Do you go to church? Um, so interestingly enough, I was going to church. Okay, so I was going to church years ago, and then just last year I decided I wanted to go start going to a church just to have good community and stuff. And then I learned Like it's just that church just wasn't working for me. But I stayed there and did service for like 8 months. And then I felt like, should I keep coming back here? Like I went on my trip to Colombia, and when I got back, I was like, why do I low key not want to go back to that church? And then interestingly enough, right when I got to that point, the pastors there were like, hey guys, we're shutting this location down. And I was like, well, there's my answer. That was a long answer, but um, from where are you? I'm from the US. PS1 or PS2? I played PS1 and PS2. I'm not answering your questions anymore, Plenty, because you said I look like the zebra from Madagascar. So you don't get any answers from me. Are you from Washington? No. What makes you think that? You like to work out? I do. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. 18 God. 18 God, you asked me that question last night, and it's down there at the bottom. I have a suggestion for you if you like soccer as much as I think you do. What's your suggestion? Bye, Jason. Have a good night. James Garcia, we went to the same high school. Oh, did we? Thank you for the Cash App, Richard. Appreciate that. James Garcia. Did we go to the same high school? I'm not, that name's not ringing a bell. Unless, I don't know. And what's your suggestion, Armani? Watch Blue Lock. Oh, watch it where? Where can I watch it? What three songs or artists will you listen to for the rest of your life? That is a really interesting question. Deep kind of too, because I love music. Um, I can only choose three, huh? Well, I would say the first one would be definitely oldies. Like lately I've been really feeling like the oldies, like Al Green. Yeah. And second would be something from Coldplay because they're really good. And the third, hmm, I gotta think of the third one. What must have been someone else? Are you related to Candace Owens? I am not. James, you're capping because I didn't have an ex. I didn't even have a boyfriend in high school. So you capping on the internet. How much to meet you? What do you mean? Had to step I said, how much to meet you? I suggest you tell me your cash app. It's dollar sign Atira2. Yo, James, you gotta chill, gang. Why do I look stressed? I'm a huge Maxwell fan among others. Ah, that's good. Maxwell, my mom put me on to Maxwell. Thank you, Richard. Have a blessed night as well. You look like a famous actor. Thanks. Hi, 904 Fat. I sent $18. Did you get it? No, I did not. 18 God. I love someone Chris's lyrics. Someone, what is Chris? Oh, some of Chris's lyrics. You mean like Chris Brown? What are you doing in water? That's me at the beach. Blue Lock is a Japanese anime. It's all about soccer, I think. Okay. Where can I watch it though? He thought you bought her next Starbucks order. No, I didn't because Richard bought my next Starbucks order. So thanks, y'all. Do you know what's interesting about life? Like let me give you guys a lesson about life right here. Like we have people in the comment section going, "Oh, this is no shade. I'm just giving you guys an example." In life, there's going to be things, people, and events that will not give you things. But you have to know that other things and events and people will, right? So even in my life right now, when I'm trying to get a client and they're just like either dragging their feet, because I started a business, either they're dragging their feet, not paying me on time, or doing something like that, I realize there's plenty of other clients to get, right? So, like when people do things like dangle things in front of your face, please keep in mind what one person won't do, somebody else will. Like we have to have an abundant mindset. So just keep that in mind. And we're seeing that in real time. Like someone's like, "Oh, so and so didn't give her any cash app." Okay, but somebody else did. And somebody else will, right? So just remember, if you keep an abundant mindset, there is no limit on this earth. It's only the lack mentality that limits us. What kind of business you running if not too personal? I'll do whatever nobody else won't do for who's the girl with the glasses? Me. Yeah. So do I host events. I do MC and I host events. YouTube investigation team. What did I do? We work right under the regular YouTube. I'm not buying it, but okay. Excuse me. Can you give some blah, blah. Can you give some advice on relaxation? I sure can. Team should be capitalized. I know. I think they're spam. So yeah, relaxation. So here's the thing. The advice I'm about to give you, I am not taking at this moment because it's late. Um, the best thing to do to relax is to stay off of your phone at a late night. I'm actually gonna probably call it soon. Thank you again, Richard, for the Cash App. Richard sent me another Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. God bless you. May that be returned back to you doubled, tenfold. You trolled the old man yesterday. Okay, now I know you guys are, that's a scam. um, so for relaxation, stay off your phone at least 2 hours before you go to bed. I know it's hard, but you got to. Second, breathe deeply. Third, drink some tea. And fourth, read. I don't know what it is about reading text, but when you read text, it literally makes you go to sleep. Read in bed, like read in bed, and you'll be like, that's a good way to relax. This is the weirdest thing I'll say, but the peace and calmness in your voice give me a Gabrielle Union vibe. Of course, I've only listened to her on TV. Well, thank you. So recently, someone told me they thought I looked like Gabrielle Union, and that was the second time I heard that in my life. I told you guys last night who people tell me I usually look like. Candace Owens, um, Rihanna, probably because of my forehead. um, Denai Lathan, and most recently Gabrielle Union. Can we pray? Of course, we can pray. You seem very interesting. Are you Haitian? I am not Haitian. Are you Haitian? You said you were in Florida, right? It was nice meeting you, and you got a good personality. You nice. Peace. Bye, Jay. Good to meet you too. Gracias, Horacio. I am Haitian. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Haitians in Florida. But when you look at how Florida is sitting in the Atlantic Ocean, it's like so close to yes, the Caribbean. I couldn't even finish my thought. That's how you know I'm getting tired. That's a cool photo, huh? um, hey, hey, welcome back. Are you single? Yes. I think I'm gonna go get that ice cream, even though I shouldn't eat it. You know what? If I have it, I'm gonna eat it. You guys, I'll be right back. Can you guys still hear me? I don't know how far my microphone carries. I just poured some water in my water bottle. Get a spoon for my ice cream. With the top down, screaming money anything, and we up till 6 in the morning. Somebody said I look like her. Maybe that's why I started singing that song. Baby, when we go slide, yeah, up all night, baby, when we go slide. I'm back. I forgot my microphone was on. Yeah. Funny, why do you want to see that if I look like a zebra? Like why would you want to see a zebra? No, but I'm so glad that I remembered I had my microphone on. Like who knows what I would have said while I was away. Sometimes I talk to myself. Anyway, so this is what's on for the dessert menu tonight. We're having Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake, non-dairy. Okay, kind of addicting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanks, Pat the Steppa. You said the aquarium is the best date spot. I'm deciding between that, the Planetarium Museum of Science Industry, before going to Fogo de Chao. Ooh, Fogo de Chao. When I was a heavy meat eater, Fogo de Chao was the spot. Oh wait, no, I'm confusing that with a place called Sambas. Fogo de Chao has like a salad bar as well as meat and like stuff like that. That sounds like a great date. Thank you. Remember you said whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Can I braid your hair? And you can sing and you can. Thanks. Somebody said I look like her. It never rains in Southern California. It does rain. And when it rains, it pours. You're like Tony Tone. I think you asked that question, or someone else told me about him. I know his name, and I know that he was popular and stuff, but I can't think of a song by him. I'd marry her instantly. Oh, thanks. You don't eat meat? No, I do. Okay, no, I don't eat red meat. I was vegan for 8 years. Oh well, vegan for 4 years, vegetarian for like 4 years. Now I eat fish, and every once in a while I'll have some chicken. I don't eat red meat or pork. Not sure she'd feel the same though. She probably wouldn't even look at me twice. Don't say that. You don't know that. Okay, we need to talk about something, y'all. It's about to get real deep. Do you have makeup on? No, I would never cheat on you. Hey, beautiful. How are you? Where do you live? What part of the United States? I live in Southern California. What about you? Oh, I've had been in Jerry's Lights camera action. Don't play. Good. Good morning. Oh, hey, Rocking with Cowboy. How much does music play a role in your day? It plays a pretty good role. Mainly when I'm in the car, though, and the shower. You don't like a good steak? I haven't had a steak in years. I haven't had a steak in 8 years. So when I did eat steak, loved a good steak. I was just asking. I know. I didn't mean to sound like rude or anything. I just was really straight to the point. Where's the cookies to go with the ice cream? Actually, there's some Oreos sitting on the table, but I just can't do that to myself. Like, I need to have some type of restraint, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get a little bit thinner than where I am in that picture. So, oopsie. Where's the cookie? Oh, you already asked that. I already said that. Let's go with me to Ecuador. What do you say? I've actually always wanted to go to Ecuador. Recently, I thought it would be a great place to visit. It's always warm over there. When are you going, Enrique? Do you speak Spanish? Our music is a must. Oh, it's for sure a must. Can I come visit you in Cali? How do you know what part of Cali to visit? I never told you the city. Don't go anywhere, sis. What do you mean? What time is it for everybody? It's like 6 minutes to midnight for me. It's got to be like, wait, Dakota, if you're in Pennsylvania, it might be 3 minutes to 3 a.m. Yeah, what the heck are you guys doing up at 3 a.m.? You guys are wild. Waking up in the morning trying to figure out why you're tired. Like, oh no. It's real late. It's probably 3 a.m. for you too, huh, Aaron? It's 1:54 a.m. So you must be like in Texas. You said beautiful, I can't sleep. Oh, thank you. Are you eating? Yes. Ice cream. I'm having ice cream at midnight. I'll never reach my fitness goals if I keep doing this. 7 in London. 7 a.m., huh? I've been to London one time, by the way. It's 3 a.m. I fell asleep after work, woke up at midnight. You know, Dakota, if you want to avoid falling asleep after work, well, how, like, when do you go into work and when do you come back? Like, when do you start and when do you end? Hey, Shari, I'm eating some ice cream. 2 a.m. in Texas. 2 a.m. Ah, ah, mm-mm. I was scrolling through shorts before I fell asleep and then I saw you. Really? Like you saw my live or you saw my short? Is that the ranch kind? The ranch kind of ice cream? I hope not. What part of Florida do you come? I was in West Palm Beach and I went to West Palm Beach, beautiful city. And then I went to Orlando twice. Wait, yeah, twice. You were so beautiful. I'm in love. Gracias, Gustavo. Obrigado. Are you in Florida? No, I'm in Southern California. But I was telling Pat the Stepper, that that I've been to Florida. Those are the cities I've been to in Florida. Orlando twice and West Palm Beach. Do you have a boyfriend? No. I do enjoy my ice cream. Thank you. Supposed to do 8 to 5, but I do what I need to do, so it's flexible. People be eating the ranch ice cream. What? What do you mean? Like ranch dressing ice cream? Tell them to go see a therapist. Get their taste buds checked. You live in West Palm? No, you don't. You're just saying that. Come to Brazil. One day I will come to Brazil. I like your earrings. Thank you, Taylor. Thanks, nobody. Yes, if you guys are in here, like the video. I go to Panama Hello. Okay. Is it better now? She's back. Okay. Now we can't again? Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. Oh my God, you guys, I was going on and on about Okay, thanks y'all. I was literally over here chatting away. I was making fun of myself because I was saying how the other night how I went into the store and I couldn't control myself from buying all this unhealthy food. And so as I was putting the food in my basket, I was like, wow, this is not really healthy, but I really want it. So, oh well, right? So I came back and I had this massive bag of hot Cheeto puffs. And I was just kind of like, I had some when I was here and I thought, man, like, why are you eating like this? Like, this isn't like not trying to make myself feel bad, but like, if I have a fitness goal, like, come on now, like, let's be real with myself. I can't get to that fitness goal. I'm over here eating ice cream and hot Cheetos. So I said, you know how I'm gonna get to my, you know how I'm gonna get this out the house, this food? I said, if I just eat it all, it'll be out the house. That's what I told myself. This is how we be lying to ourselves. I know it's not healthy, but I literally said, you know what? I know how I'm gonna get rid of this. I said, I can't have this food in the house if I'm trying to meet my fitness goals. And I said, I know how I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna just eat the whole bag. So that way it's gonna be out of the house. I be telling myself all types of crazy stuff to keep this junk food. Once the Cheeto starts, it's hard to stop. Facts. Facts. Hmm. But you know, I do sit-ups every day. But I'm proud of myself because tonight I finally cooked. I did some meal prepping so I can have like healthier dinner. And then once this is gone, because it's almost gone right now. So you see how I'm eating it to get rid of it? So I can be like, oh, it's not in the house anymore. Tristan, please don't say stuff like that. I think he's trolling. Yeah, Harris is wild. I was gonna just ignore him. Hmm. You guys see what I go through? Yes, Tristan, I hope you're kidding too, because I thank you, Pat. The highest compliment is a subscribe, and if you feel so inclined to bless me on Cash App. But I do appreciate all the compliments, you guys. I really do. Truly, truly. Which lets me know Guys are afraid to say this stuff in real life. Because the amount of compliments. Oh, you did subscribe. Okay, thank you. The amount of compliments I get on here, like, don't get me wrong, people compliment me in person, but I think people are more confident to say it online. And yeah. Like sometimes I know guys be looking at me. I know like in real life, I know they think I'm cute, but they just be like afraid to like say or like express. I don't know. It's definitely easier to do it online than it is in real life. I would tell you in person. Oh yeah. I think a lot of guys um are afraid to kind of because girls have made guys feel bad for like saying that they're like it's one thing to like say to a woman like inappropriate things like I've been getting online tonight, not from like people saying I'm pretty. That's fine. It's one thing to say like inappropriate things, and that's another thing to just call somebody pretty as a compliment, right? We all could use one, and I think people have become a little uncomfortable doing that because of I don't know, the climate of society. I guess I don't know. You know, young guys they are very they're pretty bold. They're just arrogant. In real life. Talking about real life. Guys in real life who are like in their 20s, they're kind of bold, but they're a little arrogant. I'm just like, I'm gonna send you 100. Have you ever dated a buster? A buster. What is a buster, Dakota? Like, does that mean like a jerk? Okay, YT. Thanks for subscribing. What are you walking on? I'm standing on a rock. Probably not as abundant as online. Yeah. Respectfully, do you have an OnlyFans? You know what's funny? I jokingly said that I was gonna do OnlyFans back when it first came out. I jokingly said it, okay, relax. Um, and even though I shouldn't say this, I have a feeling that it would be successful. But the problem with that is that the way I'm connected in my city would be really I wouldn't do it in general, but if I were to just like be really desperate and do it, I have a feeling it would do well. But I can't because it's not good to do that. Okay. I'd be scared of you, not gonna lie. I'd peek at the yeah. I hate how you guys call it gat, gat, and keep it pushing. You be afraid of me though? Why? Tristan, God bless you. I really hope that that's not really true. You tell a girl she's pretty, she looks at you crazy. Honestly, the same way that I think some girls don't or I had a conversation about this the other day. Some girls are socially awkward and they don't know how to receive compliments. It's true. And it's really this generation. I'm 29. Oh, you're 29, Pat DeStepa. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Ismail. Ismail. Got like a little apostrophe. What do they call it? Apostrophe. Ismail. Ismail Martinez. And then you love Tristan, truly. Yes, Sajo, you can cash at me at the bottom. Thank you. A buster, like a chump, a coward. I feel. Yeah, my legs. Never gonna try. Oh, so that's why you called me a zebra. That's another thing guys do. They'll literally call a girl like unattractive when really they don't think that's they really think she is attractive. Tristan, if okay, I'm gonna believe you and I'm sending you peaceful energy. And thank you for coming here to spread love. I really appreciate that. God bless you and God bless your family. Truly, truly, truly. Plenty Henny is annoying. The zebra joke wasn't a bad thing, just a slight resemblance to an animated character. You're annoying. You blink a lot. I know I do. Also, the more tired I get, the more I blink. But no, I blink a lot. Um, yeah. Someone made that. Okay, so someone commented that on one of my videos that I blink a lot. And when I was in high school, someone told me the same thing. Yes, all true things, Tristan. Hi, Prince, Alexandria, Candace Owens. Another Candace Owens comment. I still stand behind the zebra comment by all means. Yeah, I'm so tired, y'all. Plenty Henny, everyone is in your league if you deserve to be in theirs. Listen to what our lady friend is saying. Most guys just don't come correct and confident. You better tell him, Dakota. Tell him, tell him, tell him. Like, do you think a girl's gonna be like, oh, swoon, after you tell her she was like a zebra from Madagascar? Like, I'm laughing because I have a sense of humor, but at the same time, come on now. I like your forehead though. Oh my god. I've accepted that I have a big forehead, but you know what? I told you guys, if you have a big forehead, it makes cornrows look good. Like when I have braids, chef's kiss. It only works if you have a big forehead. So if you don't have a big forehead, don't even put cornrows in your head. Don't even do it because you're gonna look like it's gonna look like you fell off a cliff. It's gonna look like whoop because if you have a flat forehead and then you do like a rounded It's gonna be like, ah, like straight down the cliff. It's a sign of intelligence. Yes, it is. This is why aliens have a head like that and a big forehead because they're smart. People who have big foreheads. Can I get a hi? Yes. Hi, Zephora. How are you? Do you find bald men attractive? Dakota, are you bald? The gray aliens are stereotypes. They are stereotypes, but I do believe that there's a reason for why their head is so big. And I do believe the head shape is somewhat accurate. But being gray with big eyes and stuff like that is some accurate. Do you have Instagram? Yes, it's Soulspiration with two N's. Do you find bald men attractive? I find a lot of people attractive, truthfully. Like, I think growing up, you know what's interesting? Um, when I was younger, I used to ask my friends, like we used to talk about boys, like, oh, he's cute, whatever. And whenever I said somebody was cute, they'd be like, oh my God, ew, he's so ugly. And I was like, no, he's not. I don't know. I think I just have the ability to see good, like, what's the word what am I trying to say? I don't, okay, that's not true. This is true. I don't find a lot of people unattractive. Like I don't find a lot of people attractive, but I don't find a lot of people unattractive. There's a difference, right? I think the average person shut up, Plenty Henny. I think the average person has an average face, but I don't find a lot of people ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like growing up, whenever I would say, "Oh, I think he's not that bad," and my parents would be like, "Ew, yes he is. Oh my God, he's so ugly," and I'm just like, "You're being too dramatic. No, he's not." Maybe it's because I don't know. Have you ever seen Beetlejuice? Yes. Why do you ask? You better say some shit like it's what's on the inside that counts. I hate to say it, but it's true. Thank you, Briefcase Joe, for your positive words to Tristan. You're a real one. Most people are just meh. I don't have any inclination one way or other. Right. Okay, like in this picture right here, I was at an event, right? And there was like 20 people there. And when I like recap the physical faces of everybody there, I feel like everyone was decent looking. Maybe I just have rose-colored goggles on for how people look in my head. I don't know. I just don't find a lot of people ugly, and I don't know. I just don't. Thank you, Black Air Force Energy. Not the movie. It's a guy that be on Howard Stern. Show you was talking about ugly. Let's do a whole hour of ugly people going on the show. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. What lake are you at? It's not a lake. This is it's a bay And this bay like opens up into a beach, like the ocean, if that makes sense. I just added you, Sadiqa. Okay, Pat, thanks. I just sent you a DM. Then you're gonna love me then. Oh. Hey, poppin' homie. Hi, Hell Queen SZA. You guys, it is late. There's still 42 people in here. I don't know why y'all are not gonna go to bed, but good quality features and detail. What do you mean? Good quality features and detail. I'm asleep. Good. Is it at Newport? No. Oh, it's afternoon. That's right. I'm getting all the international folks at this hour with a couple of crazy Americans who are up at 3 a.m. Hi, Menenzeditz. Good morning. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm tired. It's 12:25. I'm good. How are you? Oh, okay, Dakota. Bye, RM. You too. Thank you. All right. Good night. Later, Candace. Yeah, I'm a colleague, guys. I'm so tired. If I keep talking, I'm gonna end up asleep like this. You guys be like, wake up. There would be no way to get my attention if I fell asleep. So, with that being said, thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the cash apps tonight. I really appreciate it. And I am planning on posting a new actual video that's edited where I'm dropping gems, changing lives, speaking to the soul. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Going to have my dinner. Have a good night. All right, Shari, have a nice dinner. I love you. Oh, thank you, Pat. All right, y'all. And so we call it. We ended here. Tune in tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow. I think around 7:30, 8 p.m. I'm gonna try that. I'm going to astro project and try to be in your dreams. I haven't seen your face, so I don't know how you're gonna be in my dreams. That's funny though. Oh, one last thing I wanted to say before I go to bed is that you know how scary it is how you can manifest yourself into people's lives. Like when people, thank you, Adam. You're at 8, it's 12 a.m. Like when people like you or want you, they will figure out ways to become yours. Like I know this to be true in some of my friends' lives. So because there's only one consciousness. Anyway, I'll make a video on that or something. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna call it for real this time. Okay, good night, you guys. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Good conversation tonight. Get some rest for my 3 a.m.ers because y'all are wild for that. But I thank you for tuning in and rocking with me for this long. Okay. Okay. Good night. Oh, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.